Hello, my fellow football fans, and welcome back to Football All the Time. In the world of professional football, certain players often receive immense hype, media attention, and fan adoration. While many of these players live up to the expectations, some do not, leaving us to ponder whether the hype was warranted. In this video, we'll explore the most overrated footballers, examining the reasons behind their overinflated reputations. Before we dive in, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more exclusive football content. Now, let's get into the most overrated footballers. Number 1. Neymar Jr. Neymar's immense talent is undeniable, but his reputation as one of the greatest players in the world often overshadows his inconsistency and theatrics on the field. Critics argued that he has yet to reach the level of Messi and Ronaldo consistently. Neymar's journey from Santos to Barcelona and eventually Paris Saint-Germain was met with immense anticipation. He arrived in Europe with a reputation as a football prodigy, and his performance for Barcelona alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez contributed to the club's treble-winning season in 2014 and 2015. Neymar's dribbling skills, flair, and the ability to produce moments of magic were undeniable. However, his move to PSG for a world record transfer fee of €228 million in 2017 marked a turning point in his career. While Neymar's performances at PSG have been impressive, his consistency and impact in crucial matches and on the international stage have often left much to be desired. He has been marred by injuries, suspension, and controversies, often overshadowing his footballing brilliance. Furthermore, his penchant for theatrics and simulation on the field has attracted criticism. Many argue that he tends to exaggerate contact or dive in an attempt to influence referees, which detracts from his overall image as a world-class footballer. As the successor to the throne of Messi and Ronaldo, Neymar has not consistently lived up to the massive hype surrounding his talent. Number 2. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba's transfer to Manchester United in 2016 made him the most expensive footballer at the time, with a transfer fee of £89 million. The move was seen as the triumphant return for the prestigious French midfielder, who had left United as a teenager. Pogba's charismatic personality, unique style, and occasional moments of brilliance have endeared him to fans. He's demonstrated an ability to score spectacular goals, provide key assists, and dominate midfield battles. However, the inconsistency in his performance, particularly in crucial matches, has led many to question the colossal expectations that come with his price tag. Pogba's tenure at Manchester United has been marked by flashes of brilliance, but also prolonged periods of underwhelming performances. He has often been criticized for going missing in significant matches or failing to exert his influence on the game consistently. The debates about his role in the team and the demands placed on him have continued, with some questioning whether he can truly be the talisman for a club like Manchester United. Additionally, his frequent dalliance with the media and discussions about his future has sometimes overshadowed his contributions on the field. While there's no doubt about Pogba's talent, his inability to consistently live up to the astronomical transfer fee and expectation has led many to label him as overrated. Number 3. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez's transfer to Manchester United in January 2018 was met with great expectations. The Chilean forward had been a dynamic force at Arsenal, known for his pace, work rate, and goal-scoring abilities. However, this move to Manchester United was marked by high hopes and an enormous salary package. Sanchez was expected to be a catalyst for the club's resurgence in the post-Sir Alex Ferguson era. Unfortunately, his time at Manchester United was marred by struggles to adapt to the playing style and inconsistent performances. Sanchez's tenure at Manchester United was marked by underwhelming performances, numerous injuries, and a struggle to integrate into the team's tactics. He failed to replicate the form that had made him a fan favorite at Arsenal, leading to criticism from both fans and the media. His significant wages and the transfer deal's financial implications put immense pressure on him to deliver, but he could not meet the sky-high expectations. Eventually, Sanchez was loaned to Inter Milan and later made a permanent move to the Italian club. His transfer and subsequent decline at Manchester United have raised questions about whether he was indeed overrated in the context of his enormous salary and the club's aspirations. Number 4. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's transfer to Real Madrid from Tottenham Hotspur in 2013 was a world record deal at the time. The Welsh winger's move to the Spanish Giants was met with great anticipation. Bale was seen as the marquee signing to fill the void left by Cristiano Ronaldo's departure to Juventus. His performances at Tottenham, marked by dazzling dribbles and stunning long-range goals, made him a highly sought-after player. However, his time at Real Madrid had been characterized by moments of brilliance, interspersed with injuries and inconsistencies. Bale's injury struggles, particularly during the latter part of his Real Madrid career, often sidelined him and left fans and the media frustrated. While he had spectacular moments, including his iconic bicycle kick goal in the 2018 UEFA Champions League final, his inability to lead the team in Ronaldo's absence drew criticism. Additionally, reports of tensions with the coaching staff and his perceived detachment from the team added to the perception that he had not fully lived up to his potential. Gareth Bale's enormous transfer fee and the accompanying expectations have led many to question whether he was overrated, especially in comparison to his stellar performance at Tottenham. Number 5. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil, known for his elegant style of play, precise passing, and sublime assists, arrived at Arsenal from Real Madrid in 2013 with high expectations. The German player was seen as the creative force that would elevate Arsenal's fortunes. His performances in La Liga had been consistently impressive, and his ability to create goal-scoring opportunities was highly regarded. However, Ozil's tenure at Arsenal has been marked by flashes of brilliance, but also significant periods of inconsistency. Ozil's performances in an Arsenal shirt have been a source of frustration for fans and the media alike. He has been criticized for disappearing in crucial matches and failing to exert his influence when the team needed it most. The questions about his work rate and defensive contributions have often overshadowed his ability to create moments of magic. His lucrative contract at Arsenal and the demands placed on him as the club's marquee signing have added to the perception that he may be overrated, given his inability to consistently lead the team to major titles. Number 6. Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, with his imposing physical presence and goal-scoring record in the Premier League, has often been heralded as one of the top strikers in the game. His moves from Everton to Manchester United and later to Inter Milan were met with high expectations. Lukaku's strength, ability to hold up the ball, and goal-scoring instincts made him a sought-after player. However, his performances at top clubs like Manchester United and Chelsea have been inconsistent, leading to debate about whether he can be a true top-tier striker. Lukaku's struggles at Manchester United, despite his goal-scoring record, often left fans wanting more. He faced criticism for his inability to score in crucial matches and moments when the team needed him to step up. While he has since found success in Inter Milan, questions linger about his performance in high-pressure situations and whether he can consistently perform at the highest level. Lukaku's reputation as one of the top strikers is sometimes challenged by those who argue that he may not have lived up to the immense hype surrounding his talent. In conclusion, it is essential to remember that the label of overrated is subjective and often influenced by the high expectations set for footballers in the spotlight. The players mentioned in this video are undoubtedly talented and have achieved significant success in their careers. However, the weight of expectations and media hype can sometimes lead to disappointment when these players do not consistently meet the lofty standards set for them. Football, like any other field, is a complex domain with room for varying options, and the assessment of players' true worth often depends on individual perspectives. While these players may not always meet the extraordinary expectations set for them, they remain talented athletes who have contributed to the sport in their own unique ways. Thanks for joining us on this entertaining ride. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is Football All the Time, signing off.